Hey guys, it's Julia and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a little chit chat sit down kind of video. I have my tea. I'm drinking steep tea from Tim Hortons, the little K-cups with some soy milk and agave, if you're wondering. So we're just going to be having a little chit chat today just about some of my channel stuff, some things I've been thinking about in terms of my channel, and some thank yous, and also just a talk about September because there's a lot happening in September and my videos kind of went down the drain a little bit. So we're just going to talk about that in this video. So get a cup of tea and sit down, or a cup of coffee. I'm usually drinking coffee, but I'll get to why I'm not drinking coffee later. So yes. Exactly where to start, but we'll talk about September. I made a TBR. I was very excited for September in terms of my reading, in terms of my content. It was finally going back to school, and this year I'm in grade 11, which is a really important year in terms of schoolwork and then getting the marks to apply to colleges, universities, and it's a year where you really got to think about what you want to do when you're older. So it's a very stressful year. So the build-up of that over the summer, I've just been so stressed out about. And now that we're finally in September, I was settling to my courses. I was trying to get used to everything, and then there was all these things happening. I turned 16 on the 13th of September, which thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Those of you guys who wish me a happy birthday, thank you. I really appreciate it. I didn't do anything big, no sweet 16, blah blah blah, but I had a nice time, and I'm glad I am finally older because I feel old and I look old, so I feel like I'm not 16, but some days I feel like I'm 10, yeah? TBR was going well. Like, I read It, I saw the movie It, so those videos went up, which those videos are doing very well. I'm really happy about that. I've gained a lot of new viewers from those videos, which is, it's nice to see your channel grow and your videos do well. Like, it's not about numbers, but it is like satisfying and very nice to see your hard work paying off and people watching and enjoying your videos. But that though, I have gotten a lot of hate, which I'm used to. I've been used to it. Honestly, I expect it now, and there was one point where it started to bother me. I think it was in August, where I was getting the most hate I've ever gotten, and it was just a lot for me because I would go look at my comments on my phone and they'd all be hate. So it was just like a lot at the time, because I don't know if you guys get hate comments. It's like I usually go to my comments to make me feel better, like to like reply to my comments. I'm like, oh, I'm not in the greatest mood, so I'm gonna reply to my comments. That's what I used to do. I'm gonna read my comments, I'm gonna talk to you guys, and then all I would see is hate in August. So that was from my Death Note video. I'm wearing the same shirt actually. Oh great. But so that was that situation. But September, like, I don't care. I'm used to it now. Like, I laugh at it. I find them funny. So if you guys want a video of me responding to hate comments, let me know. I think it would be an entertaining video. But yes. And something you guys might have been wondering is about the last week of September. My videos just kind of stopped and I wasn't really active, or like, I didn't upload for like not 2 weeks. Like, I think I upload one video 1 week, which is kind of weird for me, especially because I didn't say anything on Twitter, and I was kind of inactive on Twitter and on Instagram and stuff like that. So I explained on Twitter where I was, but if you don't know, I was in a car accident with my mom, so I was having a tough time physically and mentally with that. As you can see, I'm okay. I wasn't like too badly damaged. Most of it is muscle damage. I had a concussion and whiplash, and I'm still pretty sore, but I'm feeling better, and I'm really happy about that because I was literally like, I couldn't do anything for like at least 6 days, and I finally went to school recently, so I'm getting back into the groove of things and just try not to think about the car accident too much, which is why I don't talk about it, which I know a lot of you guys have been sending me messages hoping that I feel better, and I just really appreciate it. It really means a lot, like a lot. Thank you. Videos like my wrap up and my TBR, those are going to be a little bit behind. This is the first time I'm filming since the accident. The videos that went up October 1st and 2nd are videos I filmed before the accident that I finally had time to edit. So this is my first video of me kind of filming again. So if I'm a little off, or if I look at the lens, or if I don't look at the lens, which I don't usually look at it anyways, if I look off or I act off, that's why. So September was like a big month. A lot happened, a lot of good things, a lot of bad things as well. So yeah. So in terms of my content now, I've just realized, like, when you go through something like a car accident or just something that's really like difficult, and it's just, I don't want to talk too much about that, but when you go through something like that, you really just think about your life, and you reflect on your life, and you think about, it could have been so much worse. Like, I was thinking, like, it could have been way worse. I could have been way more injured. So I'm very grateful that I wasn't too badly injured, obviously. Recently, I've been also just realizing what I want to do with this channel, and as it's been growing a bit more as well, which thank you guys for 4K, and we're about to hit 5K. So thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me seeing that people watch my videos and enjoy them, and I appreciate all your guys' comments. I read them all, and typically I do reply to them all. So yeah, but I've been watching other booktubers, and like, I've been getting really like inspired, and because I couldn't do much, I was just really thinking about my channel a lot, which I'm not really supposed to be doing some hardcore thinking when I had my concussion, and I still have it, but I'm like able to function now. So like, I've been thinking a lot about my channel. I realized what I personally like to watch in a channel, and recently I've been watching a channel that I really love, Peter Likes Books, which I used to watch him, which I did watch him for a while before, and then I just kind of stopped. I don't even know like if I unsubbed or if YouTube unsubbed on its own, but like, point is I didn't watch his videos for a long period of time, and recently I've been watching them every single day, and I love them. I love how he just talks, and this is not me trying to praise someone, like, I'm not trying to like kiss up to anyone, but I'm just trying to say that something that I really liked about his videos were things that I kind of wanted to bring to my channel, and I really like how he's just excited. You can tell he wants to make videos. You can tell that he loves what he does, and that he's always asking for his audience's opinion, which is something I do as well, but it's just really nice to see, and that he just openly talks and has discussions in the middle of his videos, and he makes like 10-minute videos all the time, and that it's okay to make longer videos, and that I personally enjoy when his videos are really long because I enjoy just watching them and stuff like that. Also, I made like a booktuber lover tag thingy that I made, and it was just all the booktubers I really love, and I've been discovering a lot more from that video and from your guys' suggestions as well, but I also want to make a video about other YouTubers I love that's not booktube. So I do watch things other than booktube. I love like some of the comedy side. There's a few beauty people I still watch, and there's some lifestyle vloggers that I love so much. Near the end of the month, after my car accident, I couldn't really do much at all. Like, when you have a concussion, I've had one before, so I know what it's like, but you're usually supposed to sit in the dark, you're supposed to not look at screens, and you're supposed to literally rest like all the time. That's what doctors tell you. You're supposed to rest, you're supposed to like not look at any screens because they hurt your eyes, things like that. So I've had one before where I was like that as well, but this one's a bit different because I hate not doing things. I want to do everything, and when I physically and mentally can't do anything, I feel really shitty. So that's kind of what was happening, and I always keep busy, which maybe you guys don't know that about me, but I'm a very busy and organized person, so I try to keep on top of everything, and when I can't do that, it just really frustrates me. So if you did see me on my phone, or if I was on Twitter, or if I was texting, or if I did send you a message or whatever, that's because I don't listen. So I would be checking my social media and things like that, and I was just trying to do something with my time because I like to keep busy. So when you have a full day and you're not really supposed to do anything, I get really annoyed. And also, I'm not allowed to read. So you're not allowed to read when you have a car well, not a car accident, but when you have a concussion, you're not supposed to read. You're not supposed to do anything that puts a strain on your brain. So I wasn't supposed to read, and I wasn't reading any novels because like I physically could not, like my head could not handle it. So I was reading manga. So in the end of my September wrap up, you will see a whole ton of manga, and then when I start to feel a little better, I went to poetry, so because it's not that much words on each page. And manga was really great for me because there was a lot of pictures and it kept me really engaged, and it just made me really happy, and I read a lot of great manga as well. So I'm super excited to talk to you guys about all that sort of stuff. And also something I haven't mentioned yet is that October 3rd, the day that I planned this video to go up, we'll see, is my 3-year anniversary on YouTube. So I'm really happy about that. I'm very all or nothing in my life, so the fact that this is one of the alls, and that I started this channel when I was like 13 years old and I was in grade 8, I was just like getting grade 7 or 8, and I was just getting my footing. And you know, that time period in your life is pretty tough. Like, you're getting to know yourself, you're trying to, you know, you're making friends, you're trying to, it's the whole maturation process sort of thing. A lot of things are changing, a lot of things are new, and then going to high school and things like that. So I started at a time where I was really different, and my first video is not up anymore. I put on private, but that video I was really quiet, I was really shy, I was really like how I was when I was at that age. And YouTube has given me a lot of confidence, it's given me a lot of hope, I've made friends through YouTube, which the first like year and a bit of my YouTube, I didn't make friends. Like, when people say that they always have all these YouTube friends, at first I was like, what the hell? Like, I don't have friends on here. I just do what I do and I upload it and I talk to you guys in the comments. Like, I didn't have like other people that made videos that I talked to. And when I got more into booktube, because I used to be more of a beauty channel, I made those friends, and I've met some people in real life, and I've talked to people, and these people that love books and that I talked to and that I met through my channel and that also make videos have just really impacted my life. Like, there's so many people who I just love to talk to, and that I just love watching their videos, or I love just talking to them on social media. And like, people like Kayla, I met her through booktube, and she's come over, she stayed in my house, we are really close, and that's like, I made like a new solid friend in my life. And then there's also people like my friend Ash, who I met through Bookstagram, who I love and I talk to all the time. We've FaceTimed and we've chatted, and it's just really nice to have that. And there's some people I love to talk to and that I love watching and that I tweet and that I talk to on DMs and Twitter and all that sort of stuff. So it's an interesting experience, right? And I don't know, I'm really proud that I stuck to my channel. The thing is YouTube, some people don't stick to it, which I understand. You get busy, you do things. I've always made time for it. I think if you make time for things, you can fit it in, and if it's really a priority or if it's really something you enjoy, you'll make the time. And for these past 3 years, I've been uploading a video a week, almost at least a video a week for the past 3 years. I've never taken breaks when I've been sick. I don't take breaks. Just the car accident was when I took like, I think, a 5-day break. But other than that, like, I haven't taken any breaks, and there's been times where I've been really sick and I haven't taken breaks from YouTube, or that I've been uninspired and I don't take breaks, which there is, I think people should take breaks and you need to take breaks, but I would never take like a month-long break just for me personally. Having this stability in my life, and that even if my life gets really rocky in my personal life or my family life or my school life or my friend and relationship kind of life, this is the one thing that has been constant through all of that. So it's really nice to have it. And I'm not bashing anyone who can't stick to YouTube, but like, for me, Bookstagram doesn't work for me. I don't stick to Bookstagram. I honestly stopped using my Bookstagram, and now I just use my personal. So, and I post book pictures on that every little while, but it just didn't work for me. It wasn't something I stuck to. I'd stick to it for like maybe a week and then I'd stop. And it's just not something that I wanted to do all the time. It wasn't, I don't know. It's just, I didn't get the same like feeling as I do when I make videos and how much I enjoy this. So that's why I stick to YouTube more, which I get it. Some people stick to their blog more. Some people stick to their other social medias more than YouTube, which is fine. I think everyone kind of has like a main platform. So whatever that is for you, stick to that. So YouTube's always been that for me. I didn't even finish my tea, and I actually need to go eat. and videos will be coming that are like for the end of September and for early October, so those are coming. And I hope you guys have a terrific day and a terrific week, month, and I'm very excited for fall, and I'm sure you guys are too, and I have some really exciting uploads happening that I've been really planning and thinking about, so look forward to that. And yeah, I'll see you guys all super soon with a new video, and if you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be updated for when I post new videos and all that sort of stuff, and I'll see you all very soon with a new video. Bye!